live. We're live. Hi guys, Thunder E here, and welcome to our Comic Con 2016 San Diego Comic Con wrap up for day 1 and day 2. There was a lot of news we got from Comic Con from yesterday and today. So today's the second day. Most of this news covers television. There's some film, and also, but tomorrow is really the big heavy day. So I wanted to actually do something today so that by the time we get to tomorrow, we just won't talk about today's news. So I think the first thing we should talk about are posters. Tons and tons of posters. I say tons, but there are actually quite a few posters. So I'm gonna start off. I'm gonna share my screen.
And you're gonna have to share it. I might have not seen some of these posters.
So the first one I'm gonna share is, of course, Wonder Woman, which is Warner Brothers' big tentpole. So I'm just gonna go to my screen right here, and we boom, boom, Wonder Woman poster. This is the poster. Have you seen it?
No, I didn't.
Okay, so there you are. So what's your first reaction now you've seen it?
It's pretty cool.
He's like, I love that. Like, I haven't seen this before. Yeah, I really like the poster too. I like the silhouette. I mean, you don't see her face, but you definitely know it's her from the face. I like the wind blow. You know, like Zack Snyder and hair and that whole DC crew, they always keep everyone's hair pretty nice.
Blowing in the wind.
Exactly. I like the color gambit, although this might be the hint that this film has a brighter color scale. And I'm not going to reference, the other comic book movie, but I'm just saying that this movie might just be different like that. And again, every director has their own cue in the DC universe. That's how they want to do things. You can see her sword. You can see the lasso. No shield, but it's not like she uses a shield all the time anyway. Yeah, but it's good. Really nice. I do like it a lot.
No, it's a nice poster.
Yeah, and the title, power, the taglines: power, grace, wisdom, Wonder Woman, with of course the Wonder Woman W's right there. So good, clean poster. I mean, even if you even put anything below and just put Wonder Woman logo, still will be good. So I think it's spot on. The next one,
it is.
Kong Skull Island. This is very simple poster, but they're trying to show scale. And I think that's the whole thing about it. It's about showing scale.
He needs to be big if he's going to fight Godzilla.
Exactly.
Godzilla was a fucking building.
Yeah, and again, you see this here. It looks like he's crouching to me. Anyway.
Yeah.
So he's not like
crouching.
He's not standing. He's crouching. So he's huge. And I like the tagline: "Awaken the King." March 2017. This might be a fun movie in March too. So. This is from Warner Brothers also. Warner Brothers is doing Kong Skull Island. So it'd be interesting to see.
Really? Clown.
Who?
This guy, he wants a shout out, but if he don't get one, he'll unsubscribe in 30 seconds.
Then he shall remain nameless. Next person. Defenders. Nice, simple logo, nothing crazy, as we've seen. But that's the Defenders logo. I have the Iron Fist one somewhere, so I'm gonna have to actually jump out and jump back in. But I want to show you. This is, of course, from Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them.
No, that's today's.
Yeah, I know, but it's still. I'm just saying posters in general. This is all posters.
Yeah, I didn't see this one neither.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the Harry Potter franchise, but I'm also not a big fan of this poster anyway.
Poster looks boring.
Yeah, it does look boring. Actually, you know what? If they had taken all the faces on the side and just left him with I prefer the poster that way, and just leave the main character in the middle, because I don't know these people. It's not like it's the kids where having the kids' photos would have made more sense.
But see, this is what makes this fun. It's a new movie, 70 years before the events of Harry Potter. So we do get a Dumbledore reference, or maybe even see him. So it's a different take in this universe. So I'm looking forward to watching it. I enjoyed all the Harry Potter movies.
Okay. There you have it. And finally, King Arthur. This movie has been delayed, but I do like this poster though. I'm a big fan of Charlie Hunnam, even though I've never watched Sons of Anarchy. I've seen bits and pieces of it. I like him as an actor, and I like this. I like this poster. Even though it's a King Arthur movie, it's still solid.
You know, you're talking about Jasper Jacks here.
Yeah.
You're missing out on Sons of Anarchy. You could quit watching that damn Limitless and watch a real show.
Nah, still not gonna watch it.
I didn't see that one neither.
Yeah, but yeah, so that is a cool poster there. The last image is not a poster. I'm looking for my Iron Fist poster. I had it somewhere around here, and for some reason it's not here anymore.
The Comic-Con one?
Yeah, the Comic-Con poster. Oh, well, you know what? I'm just gonna share this image instead then. So you, for some reason, I just can't find it. I made this image yesterday, but let's see. Share screen. Here you go, guys. Apologies for the delay, and there we go. So Luke Cage Comic-Con. Luke Cage and Iron Fist, but this is Iron Fist right here. It's the dragon. Is the insignia of I think remember we had that insignia in Daredevil season 1. So we've seen that, and of course we've seen Luke Cage here also. So that's just showing you that there. But from that, we also got a lot of trailers, specifically starting off with the Marvel TV universe on Netflix. They dropped three trailers, teaser trailers, and a sizzle reel, like a 3-minute sizzle reel altogether. They dropped the trailer for Luke Cage. Your thoughts quickly. I know I've done my, reaction. What are your thoughts on those three? Yeah.
Out of those 3 trailers that they dropped, all of them were good. Even the sizzle reel, which was just bits and pieces cut out of each season, they made it look good. And then I thoroughly enjoyed the Defenders teaser, even though it was just some stupid name like Daredevil, Jessica Jones, Iron Fist, Luke Cage, and then the hand in the middle showing you the hand is going to be the villain. But then you get that shot of the Punisher at the end, like, I'm here to jump in this party, bitches.
Yeah, pretty much. It was very good sizzle. I liked the fact that they went through.
And I have to say,
everything.
Luke Cage hit it on the head with the music.
Oh yeah. It was nice. I like the used ODB there. Soundtrack was on point. Again, it was solid.
I read this yesterday. I don't know if it's confirmed or not, but each episode title was named after one of their albums. I don't have the link, but it was named after, I believe, RZA. One of his albums each episode's titled off his album.
Oh, okay.
I don't know how true that is, but I'm more excited for Iron Fist.
I'm more excited for Luke Cage. I'm excited for Iron Fist. I'm excited for Luke Cage because I'm not in depth to Luke Cage villains, and I know somebody has diamond powers or something. I want to see how, because to me, with Iron Fist, right, his power can be balanced by any villain. Luke Cage, theoretically, you need to have someone like the Thing or the Hulk to stop him, because as far as I'm concerned, they messed up in Jessica Jones, where the guy fired a shotgun around here and he passed out. So you're telling me this is a soft spot? That's what they're saying in the show.
Everybody got to have a soft spot.
Yeah, but to me, it was just literally, you needed to make his just a certain level of invulnerability. He just can't, he going up against the Thing on the Hulk, okay, makes no sense. Even he going up against Colossus, right? That would be too much. That, like, if you just gave me that would make more sense than, oh, it's here. And this is the worst. Like any human being, this is already a soft spot. Like, so to me, makes no sense. Already, for me and you punch me here, I'm out.
Yeah. No, I want to watch Luke Cage, but it's just that little. What did we get? 60 seconds out of Iron Fist. I had no desire to watch that actor because of his portrayal on Game of Thrones.
I mean, yeah,
Because
but again, it's an actor. He did the
he's an
job he's
actor.
supposed to
He
do.
did his. He's doing his job. But I just felt on Game of Thrones he was a bitch. Literally.
He was supposed to be. He was supposed to be. But the thing I want,
Besides being someone's bitch, he was a bitch.
the thing I liked about it is because the parts of Luke Cage and Iron Fist I know is that those two are buddies. Those two have a very good relationship together in the comic book. So I want them to show that. And Luke Cage kind of treats Iron Fist like little brother, even though he is strong enough, as you can see when he did the wall thing. So, but it's that kind of thing where that they have this really cool relationship. I want them to, if they can build a cool relationship between both of them, like it's a wrap. Then I'm like, all right, cool.
Okay.
I get it.
A little off topic. What they're discussing in the chat, I just watched that teaser, that production trailer, and I love the ending where Tyrion goes, "Welcome home, Your Highness."
Oh snap! Really? In the production?
Yep.
Okay, all right.
Production trailer, and he busts out going, "Welcome home, Your Highness." I was like, "Oh shit, that's a super tease."
Okay, Game of Thrones super tease in there. Didn't know that. I need to, because I saw a production trailer. I was like, they're gonna show me.
It's a production trailer. It's a simple production trailer. You know, they're in production, working on sets and stuff of that nature. They throw the script 701 on the table, saying confidential, give you that little tease, and then you see Game of Thrones in production, and you hear Tyrion, "Welcome home, Your Highness."
Okay. All right, that's cool. I like that.
Yeah.
That's pretty ballsy of them. So moving on to some more announcements that we had yesterday. So let's go into some of the animated announcements. Voltron.
Oh, okay, anime.
Animated. Voltron is coming back, thank God, season 2, and it's later this year because I was not ready to wait till next year for that.
Yeah, I'm glad they're not making us wait for that next year. If they do that where they split their season 13 episodes each, first half of the year, second half of the year, I'll be cool with it.
Yeah.
Because that ending, that was a cliffhanger.
That was definitely kind of. So I'm glad that was there. So Voltron is coming back, which is good. Warner Brothers also showed the new Justice League animated cartoons called Justice League Action. It's geared to much younger audiences, but it still looks like it's going to be fun and action. That's pretty much where they're going with. There's a lot of action from the trailer they showed. There was action everywhere. Yeah, I saw the trailer. I actually didn't listen to. I saw it because I was actually editing videos, so I couldn't actually listen. But you see, there's a lot of action in there. So that was nice, and I think that's all in terms of animated stuff. In just animated trailers, I would say, in terms of animated news. Some other news we got from San Diego Comic-Con. Hold on one second. Now I had everything open on browsers and Chrome is just like running slow on me here. Thank you, Chrome. Thank you very much, Chrome.
Well, Chrome is a memory hog.
Yeah, I know. Even though I have 64 gigs of RAM, don't matter. Anyway, other trailers that we saw today: The Walking Dead season 7 trailer. I mean,
that trailer was straight, with the exception of Urkel.
Urkel who?
I don't know how to pronounce his name. I call him Urkel. Dreadlock.
No, actually, I disagree with you. I've seen the comic of the guy who plays Ezekiel, right?
Yeah, Ezekiel, whatever
Ezekiel.
His name is.
And the character Ezekiel is supposed to be. You said he looks 50 something. In the comic, the way he is, he looks like 60. This guy.
That's what I'm saying. This guy don't fit the role to me.
Because
and he's fat. This guy looks skinny.
Because they've changed Ezekiel's role. Like this how you know in Walking Dead, when you change it like that, Ezekiel is not going to be the same again. This is what they do. They've like he's now going to be a little bit more proactive than he was in the comic. That's why the CG tiger actually wasn't bad, man. It wasn't bad. I did.
They don't see the good thing about the tiger is he's not heavily focused. If they do it right in this particular arc of this season, you don't need him much. He does a little bit of walking around with Ezekiel, and that's about it. Now, if they portray this the way I think they're going, next season he has more of a, he attacks and he does all that other good stuff.
Yeah.
So
Now,
I'll save the spoiler on what happens to Shiva.
yeah. We'll skip that. But I thought it was, to me, I thought it was a good trailer all the way through. Another trailer that dropped and confirming things that we've seen from images for like the last 2 weeks is Ghost Rider is showing up on Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
That wasn't a trailer. That was just a straight up skull teaser.
Skull teaser, sorry, teaser trailer, call it that. I don't know why I don't see Ghost Rider showing up there. I was hoping he would be in a mixture of if you brought Blade back or something like that on the Netflix
But see, you
series.
can have two of them.
I know you can, but I don't.
This
Ghost Rider.
This one is Robbie Reyes, whatever the hell his name is.
Yeah.
And then if they decide to bring him to Netflix, which I hope they do, you can bring back Johnny Blaze.
Yeah, this is Robbie Reyes, so we'll see. But I mean, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. has been getting better, so I have more faith than if this was in season 1. Let's just call it what it is. So I'm cool with that. So Ghost Rider. The other trailer was for American Gods.
You watched that?
I watched the trailer. That was on point.
I have no idea what that show is going to be about, but that shit look good.
There's a lot of mystery about the show. Let me see if I can get some synopsis of American. So the pilot of American God positions the war brewing between the old and the new gods. The traditional gods of mythical roots from around the world steadily losing their beliefs to upstart pantheon gods, reflecting society's modern love of money, technology, media, and celebrity, and drugs. The protagonist, Shadow Moon, is an ex-con who becomes a bodyguard and traveling partner of Mr. Wednesday, a con man, but in reality, one of the older gods on the cross-country mission to gather his forces to prepare for a battle between the deities. So this is about the new gods and the old gods. And we'll just have to see.
It looked interesting.
Yeah. I mean, the casting of this thing is really solid all the way. Like, you have some really good actors all around. So I think it's going to be interesting to see how. And of course, there's a poster for it with a longhorn stag. Yeah. Just gets too creepy. With American flag. Yes. Yeah. No. All right.
I'm glad because I like the way Lincoln acted on the 100.
Yeah. He was cool. He was good. So it's going to be around him and Mr. Wednesday. It's a big jump for him.
The other movie news that came out of Comic-Con was the Divergent is going to become a TV movie.
Yeah, and nobody cares.
Mm-hmm. I still need to watch the last 2 movies.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Other news: Aquaman rehires William Ball, B-A-L-L, as a screenwriter. But this time he is going off treatment from Jeff Johns. So Jeff Johns also basically wrote out the storyline or the story details for the movie, and then he's writing the script. So we have a script for Aquaman. We know Flash starts shooting at the end of this year, which means Aquaman will probably start shooting around February or so.
Justin Lin's doing that one, right? Or is that James Wan?
James Wan is doing that one. James Wan is doing that. James Wan has had a stellar 2 years. His 2 Conjuring movies have done well, so WB's like, and the funny thing is he got the pick of the litter. They asked him which did he want to direct, Flash or Aquaman, and he said Aquaman. So all those who, I mean, I'll give WB this though. When they go out and pick directors to direct stuff, they literally ask you. The only one where they went specifically for was Wonder Woman. They wanted a woman director. The first woman backed out. The second woman, Patty Jenkins, who's the director now, said the vision aligned with her. So that's how it is.
Yeah, the first woman, creative differences. Just do what they want you to do, and that's it.
That's how a lot of people talking about. Who knows? I mean, like, it happens everywhere. I mean, it does. They have a plan for Wonder Woman, and you can't.
And don't worry, folks. The movie's doing fine. Reshoots are soon.
Yes, they'll start reshoots soon. And as always, I'll be fine. But again, those reshoots can't be too long because she will be going in between that back in Justice League.
She could have already finished her scenes in Justice League.
She could have. Speaking of Justice League, from a photo posted on the Justice League fan page, it looks like somebody just kind of put everything in the collage here. It looks like our peeps are now in San Diego. And guess who's there also? Bam, 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 bam.
Man, see, they need to keep Superman under wraps.
I think you know what it is, though? You know, like, you don't want to leave him alone because everybody's gone.
Dude, but see, you want to sell your movie. You killed him off in BVS. Keep him out of everything. Even though we know he's in this movie, just keep him out. Keep the hype. The casual fan don't know this.
Well, we have Aquaman, Batman, and Wonder Woman all at the airport, including
his
Flash.
name ain't Aquaman. His name is Fabio.
Fabio Drago Aquaman.
His little BVS cameo looked more like a Fabio commercial than anything.
And then what is this Pimplicious just outfit, man, with Flash, man, glasses? Look like he's got like he rolled up some weed. I'm just joking. I don't know what it is. And then he's got this like nice coat on with the nice tapestry stitching on there, the glasses. Homie's like, he's like, I'm in San Diego, man. I'm just chilling.
It's hot as balls. I don't know why they're wearing jackets.
No, not in San Diego. I don't think it's that bad.
Man, San Diego is just as hot.
No, San Diego is nice, man. The weather is always nice in San Diego. Yeah, there's that. Let's see. What else do we have in terms of
We had the Power Ranger helmets yesterday.
No, that was 2 days ago.
That was yesterday.
Maybe it was.
Then today, the Viking trailer was good. If whoever likes Vikings, get on that train. That's another good show. Fear the Walking Dead, which I've been slacking, but the second half looks like promising.
Okay, I have to definitely check that out. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. I mean, of course, Suicide Squad has been doing all their trailers, individual trailers. They dropped the Joker, they dropped Harley Quinn, they dropped Deadshot. Did they drop a Boomerang? No,
I don't think so.
Yeah, and they dropped Amanda Waller and Rick Flag together as well, which I'm mistaken called the final trailer, so I apologize. I changed that title. I wasn't trying to spoof you guys off there.
But it was supposed to be the final trailer, and then they dropping all this other crap.
No, it wasn't. It never was. It never was. It wasn't that.
Oh, whatever.
They were doing the build up to Comic-Con with those trailers. That's what it was. Because the last one was the Joker. But I mean, from those trailers, I liked every character. I liked the way Rick Flag reacted with Amanda Waller. I liked the way Will Smith was as Deadshot. I liked Margot Robbie's, all her scenes. Same thing with the Joker too. And then they also had that Enchantress clip that they released. Did you watch that?
I didn't watch any of that crap.
Oh, you need to watch it. Her transformation scene is scary sick. It is.
I'll just wait for the movie.
All right, you can wait for the movie, but I'm just telling you.
It's 2 weeks away. I don't need no more.
Hey, cool.
I'm excited for this. I want to see it.
It's like I can't do it. I can't do it. But yeah,
more news is my Black Sails is getting its 4th and final season.
Yeah.
So 10 episodes and then it's done. Rihanna got casted in Bates Motel's 5th and final season.
Okay.
I need to get caught up on that.
Jurassic World begins production February 2017.
Who cares? Another damn dinosaur movie.
Hey, it's gonna make lots of money. Picture from Valerian. Valerian didn't show any. Okay, this is the problem with Valerian. They showed footage in Hall H. Everyone raved about the footage, and I think because of when this movie is coming out, they need to drop a teaser out or something.
When does it come out?
Let me just see. I remember it's sometime next year. I just can't remember exact date. July 21st next year.
Next year?
Yeah.
Well, they got time.
No, but they need to drop a teaser. Something to just like a short teaser, like that 30-second. Remember, like that 30 seconds from the Marvel, the Iron Fist and Defenders, that kind of 30 seconds, that just says, what the hell is this? Because if I don't mention this, who knows what Valerian is? I haven't described it, but
I've seen a few pictures here and there, but I'm like, I don't know what it's about.
Yeah, but if you do it visually, you go, oh, okay, I got to see this. Like, what is this stuff, right? So the next time you see the full trailer, you go, okay, yeah. But that's just me. I mean, I think it would make sense for that. And Ridley Scott also has wrapped production of his Alien movie, so
yeah, we'll see how that goes.
We'll see how that runs. Anything else that I'm missing? Oh, there's a new Batman poster. Lego Batman.
What, Lego?
Yeah, Lego Batman, of course. Sorry, I forgot.
I'm intrigued about that.
It's all about Lego Batman, man. It's all about him. Because he's Batman.
With lobster in a microwave.
Lego. Here it is. Here it's share. There we go. Bam. Right there.
Oh, he took the mask off.
Yeah. They're just going to show us his face.
It's interesting.
Yeah. So
I did send you a link in the chat about the 40 new images for Suicide Squad.
Yes, I will drop, but those images are also from trailers. I mean, they're images you've seen in trailers anyway, so I'll drop a link for you guys so you guys can actually check that out. Going through all those images would be painstaking and also almost not necessary because you've seen some of these images before as a whole. But yeah, we're excited for Suicide Squad. We have a feeling that the movie will premiere or showcase tomorrow at Comic-Con.
Dude, they would, if they were smart. You really want to stick it to Marvel? Do what Star Wars last year did to Kevin Smith. Give out tickets to their concert during Kevin Smith's panel, and there's only like 2 people in his panel because everybody else went to that Star Wars concert. So they should do what Star Trek did Wednesday night, or was it Thursday?
It was yesterday.
Might have been Wednesday, where they showed that big ass IMAX screening of Star Trek at San Diego Comic-Con. Do something like that with Suicide Squad.
Yeah, and it's going to be indoors. It's not going to be outdoors. It's going to be indoors.
Because it don't have to be outdoors, but do something similar to that.
Yeah, you do that. So tomorrow you can expect that Suicide Squad, something big from that. And no, I'm not talking about a trailer. To me, it makes no sense to drop a trailer. If they drop a trailer for the masses, it will be a mixture of all the the little cuts that they have. Make that into one trailer. That's fine. I don't care because it's already out there.
All I want it tomorrow. I don't want it leaked. I want them to just play it there. Then within 10 minutes, drop it online for the world to see.
What, Wonder Woman trailer?
Wonder Woman, the Justice League clip to get everybody hyped for that. And what else did we discuss? Obviously, the King Kong movie.
Oh yeah, you gotta drop that. Yeah.
I hope that they do something with Doctor Strange because they need to push him.
Doctor Strange is going to have another trailer, a full trailer, because that was a teaser tomorrow.
And Guardians of the Galaxy could just drop a 60-second teaser.
Yeah. So I think you will have all that in there. Should be fun.
And that's movie side. Because we got a full TV panel tomorrow.
Yeah, you've got the whole CW.
We got the CW hour. It's like 7 hours.
Yeah,
that CW block.
7 hours?
Well, I'm exaggerating the time, but
okay, I was gonna say it's like
they're in like room 620. CW is in that room all day.
Okay.
They need to give us a Rivendell trailer, a big ass sizzle reel with all 4 shows that are tied in together.
Yeah.
And then if the announcement is true that Constantine is coming back next fall, not this one, but to take Friday lineup for next year when the Vampire Diaries goes off air.
Yeah.
Drop that knowledge. Get Constantine back into the fold because that's been floating out there. And I saw something today saying
now they have 5 shows with Constantine.
Yup.
Constantine, and look, CW, we've said this before. If you want to make your shows better, shoot 24 episodes, make it what? 12 episodes each. And if you want to break it up, spread it out however you want around the year, do it. But I'm telling you, if you do 12 episodes, that number one will help Arrow. Number one will help Arrow. Number two, it will now feed into what we now have here. And actually will bring your production costs down. In the sense, when I'm pointing there, I'm talking about Netflix, where Netflix has all their shows on an 8 to 12 episode schedule. Right?
13.
8 to 13. So put it in that format. And that means you can now create more shows and add more and get more. Like all the rumors of new DC properties they want to bring in. They want to bring
man, you saw that Batgirl,
Batman. Who knows? They might even decide to spin off either Superman or a Superboy show.
If Superman's a hit on this show, he gets a show.
Not yet.
They'll spin him off.
Not yet. They won't do it. They won't do it yet. I think his own is going to be slightly lower. And I think even though they're talking about bringing Batman, I don't think Batman will have a show either. I think as much as they want to, I think Ben Affleck is going to say no. Because he cannot stop what they're doing with Gotham because they've already signed that off. But he definitely wants to give a definitive Batman picture. So I think you're going to get...
Affleck can't be that greedy, man.
No. But it also makes sense because honestly, for me, if you're going to make a Batman TV show, make it on HBO. I'm serious. Just call it what it is.
You just want it to be dark and gritty.
I want it to be quality. I'm sorry. Look, at the end of the day, CW shows are fun, but the quality level is not.
We both agree.
It's not.
They need to cut back their episodes for all these shows.
No, but it's not even just the episode. I'm saying their quality level is not just that great. It's just how it is in CW. Because they don't spend as much. They don't do. Imagine you put a Batman on HBO, and you did we could even do a No Man's Land, which is a story where there was an earthquake that broke off Gotham away from the rest of the US.
And Jesus Christ.
And Batman became a gang leader because that was the only way he could control crime across Gotham. And then Superman came to help him, and he told Superman to get lost. I don't need your help. And eventually Superman left. He's like, your place is crazy. If you need help, call me. But just read No Man's Land. Great comic book. So that's something, again, that makes it like an isolated Batman story.
Look, if we don't get no Batman, then give us Nightwing.
Oh yeah, you can do all those people. But I'm saying, again, bringing the two big guns in there, and that's why even I didn't want Superman in Supergirl, because you could easily mess it up. Or you could also now confuse audiences. The reason why those multiverses could easily work is that, again, if you keep the 2 or the 3 main away from the multiverse, Superman you can keep in the multiverse because he's actually one that always shows. But if you keep Batman away and Wonder Woman and only have them in the movies and then you interact, that's fine. But then you start making it too many characters for people to follow. That's the other problem too. So you don't want to have that. You want to keep it nice, stable. Now, you bring Constantine in. What can Constantine do? Constantine can show up in how many shows? Of course, Arrow, right? They're friends.
He can show up on all of them.
Yeah, he can show up in Supergirl because Kryptonians can't handle magic. He can show up, of course, definitely in Flash, and he can also show up in
Legends.
And because he deals in magic, he can also cross where? Dimensions.
So where?
He can cross dimensions. Magic.
Okay.
So which means he and Flash are the only 2 people who can really cross dimensions, go into multiple universes. Constantine can do that. He just needs to know where he's going to.
And I want a Vixen show.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen though. No.
I honestly think they're going to spin her off finally after this 2nd season of her cartoon.
Yeah. We'll see how that goes, but I think
that would be the perfect Friday lineup. Vixen and Constantine.
Maybe. But yeah, it's going to be a lot tomorrow. So what I'll say, guys, is pay attention tomorrow. I think our wrap up for tomorrow will probably be much later because the panels run pretty long tomorrow. So I'm thinking maybe around 11 o'clock will be our wrap up show. But if there's any trailer that drops, whether it's Wonder Woman, whether it's Doctor Strange, whether it's clips of Justice League, whether it's clip of Guardians of the Galaxy, whether it's even a Suicide Squad trailer, just saying, whatever drops, we will be there. Also, Kong Skull Island, also do reactions for that. So I apologize if you're also one of my tech viewers, since we also cover entertainment, we might have 5 trailer reactions. I'm just saying that is the length of stuff for Comic-Con Saturday.
You're just counting movies. Don't forget television.
Oh yes, and of course there is what I'll do is I'll do a reaction to the sizzle reel of CW instead of Form, because technically I did a sizzle reel reaction yesterday with
Iron Fist
and Luke Cage while I was recording it. So it's going to be a lot tomorrow. So stay tuned. It almost feel like me at CES, because CES is the only time where I have multiple videos going on throughout the day. But stay tuned. Thank you very much. Subscribe to the channel, guys. If you're watching for the first time, hit that subscribe button. And always enjoy entertainment.